Hey stamping friends, this is Jill Cooper with Flourishing Finishes, and I'm super excited about what I have for you guys today. The January through, I don't know, this catalog has come out and it is super exciting. And if you don't have a copy, please let me know so I can get you a copy. I went to Indianapolis with my team back in November, and we got to play with some things, order some things, and I'm just really excited. And I have so many things to show you that I think is super wonderful. Also, we are kicking off this celebration come January 5th, which is just right around the corner. And that's even more awesome because if you see what you love, you can go to my website and you can order some new items from the mini catalog, and you can even get some things free with celebration going on. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed that I remembered all that. Super excited. Okay, now back to what I was doing. So, what I have for you guys today. There's a little bit of a story behind it because I need to let you know how I crazily came up with this phenomenal idea. But what I want to help you guys see is that I have found a way to take a 12 by 12 pack of DSP, 6 by 6 size. It is called Fancy Flora. It's from the new mini catalog, and I had it in my unboxing video a while ago. Super awesome because like so much of it looks different and it all looks unique. And I found a way to take that $12 pack of DSP and make 84 cards with it. And I thought that's super cheap, that's super easy, that's super wonderful. And that's a lot of supers, but I'm really excited about it. So, how did I come up with this? That's what I was going to tell you. I'm sure some of you guys are thinking like, literally, how did you come up with 84 cards with a $12 pack of paper? Around the holidays, I had some of this paper from a pre-order, and for Christmas with my team, I wanted to give them a card using something new. So with not a lot of time, not a lot of supplies, I wanted to use this paper to individualize cards for about 24 people. In that, I was mind blown at what I was able to do. And I just thought, wow, I have to share it with you guys because I don't know about you guys, but I'm all the time looking for a lot of card options as cheap as possible and sometimes as quick as possible. But I don't really want everyone to know that it was super quick because I want love and care and uniqueness to come through. And I just thought, this is amazing. So let's switch the cameras and let's come down here and let me show you a little bit more. I kind of have a little bit out that we're going to do together, but I wanted to show you a few things. This is the paper pack that we're going to be using. Again, Fancy Flora 6 by 6. On my blog, we will have like quick links. Feel free to go to my website. I think I even put like a thing on the camera where we can start putting that up for people. But anyway, I took that and let me kind of show you what I'm trying to do with you guys. Every sheet of paper comes at like 4 to a pack. And as you know, Stampin' Up! Does the wonderful thing of like double-sided. And they're both super beautiful. So you have 4 sheets of like a bunch of different things. So with every 4 pieces of paper, I was able to do like all these cards, but which is kind of overwhelming. But I was kind of able to do 7 or 8, I think, I was able to do 7 or 8 cards with every pack of paper. And what I love about this pack of paper is I'm not sure if you're seeing it yet, but the paper is so detailed that you don't really have to do a lot. And everything is so unique. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you go to like different stores in your local area and you pick up like a box of thank you cards that has 20 cards and maybe you want it to be like $10 or less, a lot of the cards are really just like, you know, a base that they like, you know, printed something on right here, and then there you go. So in my opinion, even when you compare to some of the most simplest options, this is still more vibrant, more unique, more individualized, and literally, as I can show you, like, all the cards, they're all just so uniquely different and beautiful. And I could go on and on because there's a lot of cards. Again, literally, I just bought a 12 by 12. Nope, just kidding. 6 by 6 paper for $12. I tend to keep a lot of white paper at my house. So what I did is I just cut that down. If you need a pack of white paper, Stampin' Up! Has where you can get like 40 sheets for $10.25, I think. What I did is I cut them all like in half. You take your 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, you cut it in half by 8.5 by 5.5, and then I literally just folded a bunch of cards. That is how all of this started. Now, mind you, if you're wanting to do this idea, I would, like, if I got a pack or if I was using scraps, I would literally probably fold up a lot of it. Like, I mean, I have, like I said, I have 84 cards when I was all said and done. See, here's a lot more that I haven't even shown you. We're going to do a couple of them together so I can show you, okay, this is great. You keep talking, but how do I do it? I just kind of wanted you to see the uniqueness of this to see if you felt like it was worth it. But $84, super cheap. I could bundle these up in a million different ways. I could use them a million different ways. If you're seeing the stamp set that I used, I just pulled something that I had nearby. I used Something Fancy. It is in the New Mini catalog. And I used Something Fancy dies. Something Fancy dies I do absolutely love because like, I could have used any of these even on this, but I chose to just cut out a bunch of these and really only use these or use the paper itself. Again, I was going for simple and fast, but if you wanted to keep it super cheap, you could use what you have around the house. If you wanted to get you some more celebration freebies, the Something Fancy is a really good bundle that I think really helps you make quick things. Some of these, like this one, I added a touch of ribbon. Again, I just pulled what I had, but this is Pool Party. I think in the mini catalog, this might be a bundle, and that might be why it was all super close together. Like, maybe they're not called bundles. Maybe they're called suites. But again, if you're going just for cheap and quick, and you're wanting to use things around your house, you can just really buy the paper, this paper, and then use things that you have. So we will set all these aside. Again, for simplicity, I really did, before I started making all of these, I really did cut and go ahead and fold, roughly 80 cards. And I kind of set those aside. I did go ahead and pull what sayings I wanted to have. Close by, I did cut out some framelit things. If you don't have this and you're using something at home, just find something that gives you, that can fit a lot of things or work with the sayings that you have, and just go ahead and just cut a bunch out. Because again, we're going for, like, I want to be able to sit here and crank out a lot of cards and go to town and enjoy it, but also let it be quick and let it be cheap. So then you have your pack of paper. Like I said, I did the majority of them, but I left these for you so I could show you how I did things. So you'll need a cutter, and then, okay, can this even be seen in the screen? Okay, so I take my 4 sheets of paper and I instantly flip 2 over because I love everything about everything on both sides. And then I just pretty much start cutting. If I want it to mat my white base like this, that means I want it to be cut at 5 1/4 by 4. So I'm going to start by cutting this at 4 because I like this. Setting my scraps aside. Do not throw away your scraps. That is very key to this beautiful thing. And then I'm going to go to 5 1/4. Again, keeping my scraps. Now, I'm going to take one of my bases and I'm going to put this like that, or see how I want to put it. And then I'm going to set it aside. One card done. So now I'm going to look at the next piece. Typically, I try to like feature different angles of the paper, so you're getting a different card with every cut. Again, here we go. Here's my base. Set it down. That's card 2. When you have just the paint swatches, I feel like it's a little easier, but you still have a lot of different color in it. 3. And then my 4. Okay, so now 4 cards in like, I don't know, what was that, 30 seconds? I'm not sure. I mean, they're not done yet, but they're pretty close. And then here I am with all my scraps. Now, to keep things in the camera, I have to get a little creative. Okay, so now what it is I have scraps. So I tend to get out 4 more bases. I'm going to move these off right now. Can you see these in the camera? Okay. And I have all these scraps. So then I just begin looking at things. You know, I don't cut anything yet. I really do just look. And I just really start to see how you can lay out some things to see how it would look. I really go back to this one a lot. Sometimes I use more of one design than the other, but it doesn't entirely matter. So now that I kind of feel like this is what I want to do, now I need to get creative to figure out what that means. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to take this sheet of paper, which is 6 by 6 because I did cut it off that way, and I'm going to score it in 1/2 at 3, and then I'm going to score it at 1 inch. So I have 4 1-inch pieces. And then these 2 will go together, and these 2 will go together, and maybe I'll like that. And then this one, I'm just gonna take to 5 1/2. The cool thing is sometimes you have just a touch of something that can go somewhere, and I like that. Over here, I feel like that's good. Over here, I just have to make them long enough, so I will take them to 5 1/4. Put them on. And then I have 2 more little pieces. So technically I could kind of like move this over. And I could tuck this in. And I like that. I think that's cute. Then I have this. Maybe I can flip that and then put that down. Maybe put it like that. Black might sit on top of it, or maybe I won't stamp on it at all. And then there you go. So for time's sake, I won't do like, I don't know if I'll, well, let's see. Okay, so now we have all of our cards that we just did in like a few minutes. What I go ahead and do is I go ahead and I adhere all the pieces, unless I'm going to stamp on it. But honestly, even if I'm going to stamp on some of them, if it's easy, that's fine. If it's like a layer on top of something like this one, then I probably won't until I stamp it. But I go ahead and I just adhere all these down. And then I can already think of the people in my life who would be so proud that I was taking a sheet of paper and I was using all of it, even the scraps, and not getting rid of it. And that might make you giggle, but sometimes I'm very much known for not utilizing the whole sheet of something. And maybe that's why I think this is so, like, flipping amazing, because, like, how cool is this? Like, look at all these cards. We just found a way to get, like, 8 super cute cards. Lining up some of these squares can be a little hard, like, at a weird angle under a camera. Like, I'm so excited. Like, it looks good. It's quick. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, that's kind of a little rough, but we'll go with it. Okay, hold on. I say we're going to go with it, but I can't go with it. Okay, there we go. So this one I probably won't put on right away because I think I'm going to want to stamp on it. Actually, seeing the off-centered, sometimes as I'm adhering stuff, I get like random ideas of like staggering, so then it doesn't have to be as straight and as perfect. Give it a different look. I totally think these are really crooked. Okay, let's see. It's a little bit better. Oh, there you go. I'm saving it. There you go. I do want to stamp on that, and then let me do the same with this. I think I forgot to tell you, like, I just used black ink. You can use whatever ink you'd like. I actually don't think I'm going to stamp on this, so I'm just going to put it right here. So, now here we go. Now what do? I look at everything and I see what would look good, and I have my sayings. So, then I just start to look about what would look good, what cards do I need, things like that. I use a lot of birthday and a lot of thank you, so that tends to be what mine is, but for you it can be whatever you need it to be. If you're gifting to a lot of people, that's what a lot of people use. I love this saying because I tend to never be on time with things, and I'm the card maker that never makes cards and mails them out in time. So I love that this stretches out the celebration for a birthday. We have a happy birthday that would fit nicely on here. Then I can go ahead and put this on. So like 2 cards are completely done. This one, you know, you can look at it like, do I want a saying and ribbon on it? I keep it all close, and then I create it as I go. So I then just kind of glue this down, and then I stamp, and I'm just going to do birthday since it's right here because I use a lot of birthday, and then I adhere it, go to town. So card number 3 done. This one's super cute. I can get out the congratulations for this one. And then I really just pick a place. Like, as you see, I'm really just kind of like winging it and being creative and kind of being quick but nice. Super cute. Another card done. I don't think this one needs anything, but actually sometimes what I do, because I do need a thank you, and this is super pretty, and this is like the super spot. There you go. I think I'm going to leave this one blank. I'm going to leave this one blank. And then this one, maybe, I think it could be a good simple guy birthday. And I just plant it somewhere. So here you go. So I don't know how long that took me, but I did, 8 cards that quickly. And I pretty much did that with all of the 4 sets. As you see, I have 4 more left, but I don't feel like we need to move through it. Where I feel like still beautiful. You could still have a ton of ideas. Simplicity. A lot of these, especially, I feel like could be blank. And then you pull all this together. I mean, I guess we could do these really fast. When they are a lot more colorful and different, I tend to still not even do a lot of words. I mean, I think a lot of people, myself included, can benefit from blank cards that you just need to send out in the everyday of life. And I try to get a lot better of, sending them with even bills, whatever. I'm doing all of these, the 4 to 5 and a 4th, if you are wondering, as I'm doing that so fast. Let me get my stack of the solid sheets I picked. Super cute. Okay. Now here's my other 4. All right. It's kind of fun, I guess. I guess we can just be a lot more. Oh, that's cute. Oh, maybe that would be better. Sometimes you do have to kind of look at what you're going for. I really just start cutting it up. That was, cut at 5 1/4 and then 1 inches. Um, 5 1/4, and then I think I'm going to take this down to 1 inches. I'm really just making a collage so they don't all look the same. There. So here we are. Oh, I didn't cut this yet. Maybe I should put this right there. Okay, so now here I am with my 8. See how cute, fun, simple? I just love this. I need to start taping. Isn't this so cool? I just, I don't know why I love this so much, but this paper is so gorgeous. I'm super crooked. Maybe my personality is crooked. Okay. Oh, goodness. I can't wait to hear what you guys think of this paper, the new mini catalog, celebration coming out. I hope that I'm not the only one super excited about it. And I can't wait to see what you think of this, or if you try to do this. I mean, I think that if you had even different colored packs of paper, like you didn't have a lot of white on hand, not having just all white bases, but having anything out could be super cute. Since I have the stamps out now, I'm going to go ahead and just make this a happy birthday. And go ahead and adhere it. So there we go. Super cute. This one I'm not going to do any sayings with, so I can just get this one adhered. Adhered, is adhered a word? Seeing from Stampin' Up! And Indie how they made some of the paper that they made is so uniquely awesome. And I think that's what makes me love paper like this so much more, is that, you know, somebody doodled and created it. And then it just was printed, and that's just cool. This one has a saying that says nope. I mean, the sympathy's nice too. But this one, you matter to so many. And so I think that one I found out when I was making the other one fits perfectly on this strip. Perfect. And then I just have a little something different. Maybe I'm going to switch that to up here. Maybe I should put some ribbon. Oh no. Sometimes my kids get my ribbon scissors and use them for things that aren't ribbon, and it makes me very sad. Okay, because then my scissors don't work as well as I would like. Okay, so then there we go. Cute, different. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put it up a little higher because I definitely think I could enjoy putting a saying down here. Super cute. These I don't really feel like I need to do anything to, but since I have kind of two of them that are uniquely different, I don't think I'm going to do anything to this one. This one might not have pop of something. I'll do congratulations because that could be a fun bridal or wedding or anything. That looks like a good spot. I picked the location of the sayings kind of based on how it looks with like the openings of the images. There you go. Super cute. Alright, so this one I think I'm going to leave, but this one I think I'm going to use the sympathy right on the thing. So, then when you're all said and done, you literally have 84 cards that you can use. So, what do you think? I'm so excited about it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these cards, but I can't wait. And I can flip through them all day long. So anyway, some different designs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you loved the idea. If you guys do something like this and utilize your ability to make 84 cards for literally like $12, I would love to see it. Until next time, I hope you